With camera, I added notes on the font that we're going to use to the conceptual design slide. Please also double check that your hyperlink color codes are correct. Mine weren't, so I edited in draw.io and then created a new screenshot for my conceptual design slide. Next step is to resize the images. To begin, please go into your folder, make a subfolder, and call it Images. Then you'll want to go into GIMP. You can find GIMP in Apps in the Faculty-Specific folder in the IT subfolder. Once GIMP is open, navigate into the Raw Assets folder, and we want to take our snake image and our growth affirmation image and drag both of them into GIMP. We'll then have two tabs, and we can go Image, Scale, change the width of the affirmation image to 500 and say Scale. We can save it by going Control-Shift-E to export. Leave it as Growth Affirmation JPEG, but go back into your Images folder and store it in there. Remembering, of course, to push Export. And then we're going to export the image. We can do something similar for our spider snake image by going Image Scale. Time to choose a width of 300 and scale it. Control-Shift-E to export. Remember to put it into the Images folder, push Export, and then export again. Once you've done that, you can close GIMP, and it's safe to discard the changes. Next, please go into Visual Studio Code, and your first step is to check that you are signed in. If you're not, please turn on Settings and Sync and sign in with Microsoft. Then what you want to do is check that you've got the correct extensions. So in the extensions area, if you don't see highlight matching tags and show image preview, you'll want to search for highlight matching tags, which will come up. Click on it and choose to install it. The second plugin that you need is one that is created by KISS, and it's the image preview. So we want to scroll down to image preview and also make sure that that extension is installed. Then we can go back to our folders and navigate to the folder holding your project and drag it into Visual Studio Code. If it prompts you, say that you do, of course, trust the author. And to create our website, the first thing that we need to do is make a new file. Go File, New, call it index.html, and push Enter. Make sure that you save it in your project folder. In addition to our index file, we also need a style sheet. So we're going to make another new file, and this one's going to be called fairstyle.css. And once again, we're going to save it in our project folder. In the next video, we're going to start to code our website.